Chapter 27. This one and one more to go. Let's rock and roll. Again, another edition of being able to do some geometry. This next couple pages are somewhat notes, so please make sure you take some legible notes so that you can utilize them to study for this test. In the figure above, what is the average, which is also called the arithmetic mean of W, X, Y, and Z? I know we all know that a circle is 360 degrees. That's what all these angles will add up to. There are 4 angles, but if I add up all of them, they give me 360 degrees. 360 degrees divided by my 4 angles, that gives me 90 degrees. Not too bad. Again, a full circle is 360 degrees. These angles will add up to basically what a circle is, because we have a kind of like a clock where it goes all the way around. Moving on to the groundwork. We're going to talk about the names of each of these angles, and then I want to show you how to know right away the angle measurements. The name of this angle, and it's kind of funny, it's just called a straight line. Angle measurement is a semicircle, 180 degrees. Next one, this symbol calls for a right angle. Angle measurement is half of a semicircle, which is 90 degrees. This next piece, I'm going to cut this graph at any type of way you want. All we have to look at are congruent angles. Doesn't have to be exactly like mine when you draw the line straight through that point. All you have to know that X will equal Y. There's also a name called vertical angles. We'll talk about that soon. If not, will be mentioned once you go to geometry. Moving on. Oh, it's right there. Speak of what we were just talking about. The name is vertical angles, which are my congruent angles. Don't forget, because these are congruent, these other angles will also be congruent. Again, my markings are just to indicate which ones I know are congruent and not congruent. Moving on. Having my straight line being intersected with another line to create 2 angles is called a supplementary set of angles. Supplementary set of angles. This means that K plus J will equal 180. Angle K plus angle J will equal 180. We don't know what the angle measures are. Eventually, we might be able to calculate them, but for right now, I know that these two will for sure give me 180. Let's keep going. Going along with some more labeling. Right off the bat, I just need you to be able to determine, okay, what is this? These are vertical angles. K is equal to J. Write that down in your own words if you need to. We just finished talking about this. This is a straight line hit by another straight line. We should know that these two angles add up to 180. Make sure you can write and label it yourself. Angles HKJ is another set of straight lines. Of course, one straight line tells me that all these angles add up to 180. I'm not very happy about this specific one because I need that little symbol right here to determine it's 90 degrees, but the book is telling me it is 90 degrees. So angle J and K add up to 90 degrees. I do want you to know another vocabulary word for this. This is called complementary. Angle J plus angle K equals 90 degrees. Where's the math at? Moving on. What is the mean, also called my average, of the following angles? TUV, so I only care about these three. Three angles, and it's only talking about one side. Don't forget that this is half my circle, which is also a semicircle. So I know that angle T plus angle U plus angle V equals 180 degrees, which calls for, let's just say 3x equals 180. 3. How did I get the 3? 3 angles. So x equals 60 degrees. Moving on in just a smidge. Make sure you pause when needed. Last piece. Angle T is equal to 45. What is the average arithmetic mean of angles STUV? STUV, not including W. So, I won't lie to you, but I did forget exactly what I need to do right here. Okay, I remembered. So, right here we have a straight line, meaning that this semicircle will lend myself to calculating U because angle T plus angle U equals 180 degrees. But they give us angle T. So instead of angle T, I put 45 degrees plus angle U equals 180. Subtract that real fast. Angle U equals 135 degrees. Which lends myself to see this next piece. These are vertical angles. Okay. So what else will tell me that? Here's another straight line. This straight line tells me 135 plus something equals 180, but we just kind of solved that, which also tells me that these are vertical angles. So by a conjecture, these are vertical angles of 45 degrees. And my last one, S, my symbol tells me this is 90 degrees. And if we wanted to, we should be able to see 90 plus 45 is 135. Here's my other straight line. We should be able to find W. But they only care about STUV, so let's do that. Angle S plus angle T plus angle U plus angle V. Angle S is 90 degrees. Angle T is 45 degrees. Angle U is 135 degrees. And angle V is 45 degrees. Add those up together real fast. 90 plus 45 plus 135 plus 45 plus 315. It wants the average. So I have 4 angles. Total is 315 divided by 4, which is 78.75 degrees. Okay. Can get a little complicated once you're looking at shapes and angles from different lenses. So just take your time, think very carefully, bring any questions that you need to. One more chapter to go.